Once upon a time, in a vast and prosperous African kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess named Zora. She was known not only for her radiant beauty but also for her kindness and wisdom. However, she was also bound by the traditions of her royal family, which dictated that she could only marry a nobleman or a prince from a neighboring kingdom. In a small village at the edge of the kingdom, a humble farmer named Kofi toiled under the sun. Though he was poor, he had a heart full of dreams and a spirit untouched by hardship. He loved the land, treating it with care, and in return, the earth blessed him with the sweetest fruits and richest harvest. One day, Princess Zora disguised herself as a commoner and ventured beyond the palace walls, longing to see the real lives of her people. As she wandered through the countryside, she stumbled upon Kofi's farm. The sight of his flourishing fields and the way he lovingly tended to his crops fascinated her. She approached him, curious about his work. Kofi, unaware of her true identity, welcomed her warmly. He shared his knowledge about the land, speaking of its connection to the people and how true wealth was found in hard work and kindness. Zora, deeply moved, spent hours talking with him, realizing how different his world was from the luxury of the palace. As days turned into weeks, Zora kept returning, and a bond blossomed between them. Kofi saw her not as a princess but as a kind and intelligent woman, and she saw in him a pure heart and unwavering strength. They fell in love, but their happiness was overshadowed by the reality that Zora's father, the king, would never allow her to marry a mere farmer. News of their secret meetings reached the palace, and the king, furious, ordered Zora to be brought back. He declared that she would marry a powerful prince, as tradition demanded. Heartbroken, Zora pleaded with her father to see beyond riches and titles, to recognize the goodness in Kofi's heart. But the king refused. Determined not to lose her love, Zora devised a test. She challenged the noblemen of the kingdom to prove their worth, not through wealth or lineage, but through wisdom and the ability to nurture life. They were each given a barren piece of land and told to make it flourish within a season. The nobleman, arrogant and unfamiliar with hard work, failed miserably. But Kofi, with his knowledge and patience, transformed his land into a paradise of golden crops and blooming flowers. The people of the kingdom, seeing his skill and dedication, began to whisper among themselves, questioning whether true nobility came from the heart rather than birthright. Seeing this, the king could no longer deny the truth. He realized that Kofi was more worthy than any prince, for he possessed the wisdom, patience, and love needed to care for both the land and the queen. Moved by his daughter's love and the undeniable proof of Kofi's abilities, the king finally gave his blessing. Zora and Kofi were married in a grand celebration, uniting not just their hearts but the kingdom itself. Together, they ruled with fairness and kindness, proving that love, wisdom, and hard work were greater than wealth or titles. And so, the beautiful princess and the poor farmer lived happily ever after, their love growing as strong as the land Kofi once tilled with his own hands. If you're looking for another great storytelling companion, check out Hicks AI Chat.